Hello and welcome to Play and Practice. In this video, I will show you how to set up a repertoire in Play and Practice. When you open Play and Practice the first time, you basically will find an empty dashboard. So the first thing to do in Play and Practice is to add your own pieces to your repertoire. To do that, open the sidebar menu and go to the repertoire. You find an empty window where you can add your first piece to that. Play and Practice includes over 3,000 classical piano pieces, so it's easy to add your own without having to enter all the required data. We do this step by step and add some pieces to our repertoire. Tap on Add Piece here, or when the list is completed, you can add additional pieces by tapping on the plus button on the top navigation bar. We select a first piece, something from Chopin, and we're doing some exercises with Chopin's Etude. So we take the number 1 and add it to our repertoire as an exercise. So you see that our first piece appears here in our repertoire, is basically ready to play and to start a workout with. But let's add some additional pieces. As this year is 2020, so we have the Beethoven year, and of course we should add some pieces from Beethoven. Let's take, for example, the Pathétique. And we are currently memorizing this piece, so we set it in the proper status. Let's add another piece, something that we want to review, again from Beethoven, this time the well-known Für-Elise. And you see, tapping on the title and tapping on the entering some text on the search box helps us finding through this huge list of pieces. This is one in reviewing. And we add another piece from Chopin again, something that we are improving right now. So let's take the Opus 27, number 2. Let's put it into the improving. And now we add another piece, let's say from Bach. Let's take the 904 fugue. And this is something that we are reviewing. So you see our list of pieces builds up, and if you take a look into the information to this piece, let's take the sonata number 8. So you see, you already have a lot of information about this piece, like, of course, the title, to which opus it belongs. The key is also set here. You see which type of piece it is, which genre, at which level the piece is. This is the ABRSM level, and in which status. This is what we set when adding the piece before. Of course, you can change the status at any time. And since we didn't play that piece already, there's no last played time recorded here, and there are no playing time records here as well. In the professional version of the app, you can do some recordings of your playing, so you would see them here. And of course, you can add your own sheets or books to the piece. Basically PDF sheets you can download on the internet or buy from different providers, and you can add any PDF document to a piece so that it can be shown then when performing a workout. You can add pieces from your repertoire to playlists. Let's look into that, because this is also very interesting for organizing your own repertoire. Go into playlist, And we create a new one by adding it and giving it a name. For example, if we want to have a collection of all your, for your next concert, let's name it My Next Concert. And let's add some pieces from the repertoire here. So we take the Ludwig van Beethoven. And let's select that piece into the playlist. And you see basically that's it. You can add pieces to your playlist. And once you get back to the list of your playlists, you see the entry and you see also how many pieces are included in within this playlist. There are different views on the repertoire, as we have seen. The one which covers all the pieces within our repertoire, listed by or grouped by composer. You can group them by last playing dates. You can sort them, of course. You can view the pieces by composers. So this is basically the complete list of pieces included within Play and Practice. If you tap on Repertoire only, you see only pieces that are included into your repertoire. We've seen the playlist. We go into the status. This shows all the pieces in the corresponding status. For example, memorizing. If I go into this, I see the sonata which I'm currently memorizing. The level shows how many pieces we have in which level. So this is as well the complete list of pieces in Play and Practice. And if you tap Repertoire only, it shows you only the pieces which are included into your repertoire. Let's go to the 8+ list, and you see the pieces at this level in your repertoire. So that basically covers this first step of setting up Play and Practice. This is something that we have to do right before starting our first workout. This concludes this tutorial about setting up a repertoire in Play and Practice. In the next videos, I will show you how to set up your workouts and how to perform your workouts in Play and Practice. So stay tuned, and thank you for watching.